So this is a quick video to show you how to create an assignment when you have a Google Doc that you'd like to use as the foundation of that assignment for students. So first you need to create the assignment. So within any of your courses, which you can find on the course menu, you go to Add Materials and click Add Assignment. Once that assignment opens up, you can give it a name, Sample Assignment. You can add any brief instructions here. You could also simply copy and paste from a Google Doc into this text field, but if you want to actually attach a Google Doc that has a lot of detail to this assignment, where you do that is down here at the bottom, and the best way to do that is by clicking on Resource, because Schoology sees all Google Drive resources or documents as a resource app. So we're going to click Resource, and then we're going to have to click Apps over here on the left. And probably for starters, yours will just say Google Drive. You can add these others later. Once you click on Google Drive, it's going to come up with your most recent documents first. And these are things I've been working on today. I'm going to select that one, and then you have two options for how you import that. You can either import the file, which means it basically exports the current version of this Google Doc and imports it sort of like a PDF. So the link between the live Google Doc is cut if you import it as a file, meaning that students will not see any edits you make to that Google Doc later if you import it as a file. It really severs that connection. The other option that you'll probably want to use more of the time is import link. And what this does is it maintains the connection between the document students are seeing on their assignment and the document that you might continue to edit and make refinements on in Google Drive. So I would recommend importing the link most of the time. That's going to update the sharing settings so that students can see it, but they cannot edit it. You need to put a due date on that. Always go ahead and give it a category when you create an assignment so that it can be graded and appear in the Schoology gradebook. Even if your category just says assignments, that's fine, but you have to name it a category. You can choose whether to create a rubric or use just a traditional numeric scale like 1 to 100 points there. And there are a lot of other options worth exploring down here. But for now, the main thing to remember is when you create an assignment and you want to attach a Google Doc to it, you click on Resource, then Apps, then Google Drive, then you select the document you'd like to include, and you choose whether to import it as a link or a file. And the link is probably what you'll want most of the time because that maintains the connection between the Google document and the Schoology assignment. Once that's there, if students are enrolled in your course, they'll automatically see it in their view of Schoology, and that's all you have to do.